Meanwhile, in the wake of China's disapproval of Trump's threat of military action in Nigeria as part of, efforts to protect Christians from persecution, a 2023 report by British newspaper The Times alleged that Chinese nationals in Nigeria's mining sector are funding terrorist groups to secure access to the country's mineral reserves. The exclusive investigation, which has resurfaced online, suggests that through bribes and illegal transactions, Beijing could be indirectly funding terror in Nigeria. Well, according to research from SBM Intelligence, a Lagos-based analytical group, Chinese companies operating in conflict zones have been striking security deals with insurgents.
Guys, a new development. Is it Chinese that is sponsoring this terror in Nigeria? Is that why they are interfering in what Donald Trump said concerning him extending a helping hands to Nigerians? Guys, you need to watch this video. It is really packed with a lot of information. Please like this video, comment and share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more updates. Thank you.
In the wake of China's disapproval of Trump's threat of military action in Nigeria as part of, efforts to protect Christians from persecution, a 2023 report by British newspaper The Times alleged that Chinese nationals in Nigeria's mining sector are funding terrorist groups to secure access to the country's mineral reserves. The exclusive investigation, which has resurfaced online, suggests that through bribes and illegal transactions, Beijing could be indirectly funding terror in Nigeria. Well, according to research from SBM Intelligence, a Lagos-based analytical group, Chinese companies operating in conflict zones have been striking security deals with insurgents. The report revealed videos of militant leaders boasting that Chinese workers must pay them rent to operate in their territories, particularly in Zamfara and other northwestern states. Some Chinese nationals working informally as miners serve as runners for militant groups and control gold mining operations across remote areas. The report noted that Chinese contractors often smuggle minerals out illegally, with several arrests recorded, including 27 miners in Osun State in 2020 and a Chinese citizen jailed for 5 years in October for processing 25 tons of lithium-containing minerals. Well, this investigative report adds another complex international dimension to Nigeria's security crisis. The report highlights the menace of resource exploitation, raising questions about which foreign actors are truly destabilizing Nigeria and why. Senator Adam Soshomole also accused China of stealing Nigeria's resources and arming bandits and terrorist groups to protect their illegal mining sites. The former Edo State governor made the allegations in January this year. Let's take a look.
Those involved in this illegal mining, they use choppers. They procure arms exactly the same way as our military were doing in the South. They give them arms. They use choppers to come and cut away the gold. And they take them out of this country and make billions of US dollars. And the federal government is not doing what it should be doing. I took this letter to the former president when I was national chairman of APC, and I said, call the general to give you more brief. In fact, what is happening, or what subsequently happened in that part of the country, was exactly what the general told me was going to happen. Because these guys have been weaponized by the illegal big men who deploy them, secure territories, and the weapon is meant to protect the Chinese and other foreigners who they actually employ to carry out the mining. And on occasion, they use the same weapon to carry out banditry, kidnapping, and all of the terrible things that are going on. Some retired military officers, army officers are involved in it. The day we can't tell the truth, this country cannot flourish. We can't change our, when it affects our people, we are at our best. We talk strong. Some other people appear to be above the law. That is what is going on with solid mineral. It is not that we don't know where it is. We have a whole survey of where we have what across the length and breadth of Nigeria.
All right, Ayo Adam Soshomale's statement highlights what many see as hypocrisy in China's position on Nigeria's security crisis, while Beijing has criticized Trump's intervention threats. Allegations suggest Chinese mining operations may be directly contributing to the violence by funding and arming the very groups terrorizing Nigerian communities. Ayo, we've seen these reports.
So there's so many dimensions to this story, and it ties in with all that we have discussed earlier today. Number one is that yesterday we had said to be cautious about praising China's speaking up for Nigeria against the Trump's announcement and designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern. At the end of the day, as has been mentioned, no one has the interest of Nigeria, or no country is altruistic in their interventions or diplomatic conversations with a nation. It's always country first. If only Nigeria too, in playing in this table, can put country first. I say this because Oji, it's not for a lack of intelligence or a lack of information, because we have had a number of people come out to make very significant claims like this, as the Senator Adams Oshiomhole had made on the floor of the Senate. Number one, we had a list released from Dubai around the financiers of banditry. We've had Nasir El Rufai, former governor of Kaduna State, give explosive interviews around the people who are funding or enabling banditry and territory. We've had a number of people, high-ranking people, come out to tell us who and who. But I said it and I continue to say it. It is a will to deal with these people. Yes. And so while we're congratulating the DSS for what they've done, when I was looking, I was like, oh, these are the small fries. Deal with the big fries, the ones that are actually behind it, the ones that are funding it. We love it, so that they are coming to come and tell the people that are doing the legwork. But let us go after the ones that are enabling it, because if you deal with these ones, as long as the enablers are still there, we will have an uproot of others who are willing to do the legwork, as long as money is there. Finally, at the end of this note, the former CDS had said that every time they apprehended terrorists, they found foreign currencies with them. Who are the people funding them? Exactly. There's foreign intervention or interference. Why are we not talking about that? So let's celebrate all these things, but we know the real issues. Until we tackle the real issues and have the political will to cut off the head of the big wigs, we're not going anywhere. So let us be very honest about this.
We don't have leaders that think of the interest of Nigeria. Pure and simple.
The Chinese
just
have
the interest of their own pockets.
They do.
They cannot
at this point. When you see reports,
Nigeria to our nation without complicity by people on ground.
On ground.
Who are the
That's just it. We don't have leaders that love our country.
When you see reports like this, this is what it is. It's evidence that these are the issues. But at the end of the day, we must tackle insecurity. We must tackle the people that are killing Nigerians. Before we take our mouth story, let me take this one. Meanwhile, former Niger Delta militant leader Asari Dokubo has issued a stark warning to Trump against any military intervention in Nigeria. Well, in a viral Facebook video, Dokubo delivered a defiant message warning that if the U.S. comes to Nigeria, they will all die, adding that Nigeria will become their graveyard. Let's take a look.
Let them come. Let Trump come with his America, and with you people, you all die. This lunatic. He wants to annex Canada. He wants Iceland. He wants to kill the president of Venezuela. He wants to kill the supreme leader of Iran. He wants to finish up Yemen. This sick lunatic. And that's why when they talk about America, is a sick country. A country of mad people. Insane people. And that's why they can elect a mad, insane idiot. A lunatic. Let them come down. Maybe they'll fly in the air. They will come down. When they come down, whether they will live here.
All right. Asari Dokubo, he has a militia.
Asari.
He's threatening the most powerful man in the world with his
and he has not been able to stop his foot on insecurity.
Yes.
And he's cashing trips.
Yes.
We think it's a joking matter.
It's not a joke.
It's comedy.
Yes.
You know my reaction to what
Tell
he
us.
said? 70-year-old man.
Who's that? He's 70? Is he 70? Is Asari 70? No, he's up to 70. What does that mean?
Only you don't get the joke.
Dealing with terrorists. Let them take him to the forest.
It's Asari himself that used to say 70-year-old.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
No,
Okay.
the joke is on him.
Please.
70-year-old.
So now I want to charge Asari Dokubo, since he knows that he can defeat, the Trump and all of the military. No. There is the Sambisa forest. No, you can just take your people to Sambisa forest right now. Make a hero out of yourself right now. We are ready for you. We're ready for you, Asari.
Have you seen the video of Asari doing press up?
No, I haven't. But he has a group. He has mercenaries. Yes, have you seen this?
You see, that's part of the illegality in Nigeria. Who is he that we have a group that will have guns and have weapons? But all of this is to smoothen his way into President Tinubu again.
Yes.
Because they really fought at some point. They really said, no, it's one turn by turn at a point.
Yes, absolutely.
This country in a crook. Should people be having guns? Should people like Asari have people or brigade that have guns? You see, that's part of the insecurity we are talking in this country.
How do they have the approval to have the guns and all of that? Well, all right, that's another topic that I thought was important to highlight as well, because we're seeing very many dimensions to the insecurity that we are facing in Nigeria, from mining to religious persecution to kidnapping. All of these insecurity needs to be tackled by the Nigerian government.
Anybody who talks say Nigerian people no go they sleep with their two eyes closed. Now God go they judge them. I don't see any reason why anybody with a clear eyes we say make Donald Trump no come help Nigeria. He never said he want to come and fight Nigerian government. Neither does he say he want to come and fight Muslims. He only said he want to come and eliminate terror. He want to come and take out bandits that is spying people, including Christians and Muslims, even though he mentioned Christian particular. So for Chinese telling Donald Trump that he doesn't have any reason to interfere in our situation and be the way of our governance in Nigeria, how is it una problem? Una dey una own country, the Colombian Nigerian money, una dey una own country, they mine our gold for year, and now we dey suffer upon all the thing we una get. No wonder una dey give year loans to our government. May una dey do anyhow for our country. Una own country never do una. Now they come chook mouth for things we no concern una. Are you guys Nigerians? Are you people that is beating us and telling us not to cry? Are we not human being enough? Are we not old enough to know as the shoe we wear for leg take the pain us? Una want chook una mouth for waiting no concern una. Why is average Nigeria crying and begging and supporting Donald Trump's tweet and also his physical word that he wants to come and eliminate terror in Nigeria? Why is an average Nigeria supporting Donald Trump? It is because our eyes have seen shege. Me una carry una mouth put for una pockets. Leave us alone. Make Donald Trump extend this helping hands to us. Anyhow we want to make him do him. He is not fighting Nigerian government, neither is he fighting Tinubu. If Tinubu do the things that he's supposed to do as the father, as the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, as the custodian of that our mineral resources, as the custodian of that our oil, where they say Donald Trump won't come steal, we self we know they may defeat from. If Tinubu could do as a father and let there be equitable distribution of wealth, give us enabling environment, fight insecurity so that people can travel by road. This is 2027 election ambition where he wants. He will get it without even him lifting his hands in defense. Nobody go even trouble him. Express entry one way. It's just that he's not doing the minds of the people. Government is about the people. If you cannot affect the lives of your citizens, if you cannot affect the life of those you are governing, then that's your government not supposed to exist. Your government should not only be about people who is around you. It is not supposed to be about your own children. Neither is it supposed to be about you alone. It should be about the people. If you said you are here to serve the people, the way you are governing should also affect the people's life in a positive way. The reason why people are crying and say I'm begging Donald Trump to actually come fast is because their eyes have seen shege. So Chinese, make una dey and I beg if una be the people who follow the sponsor this rubbish where they happen for Nigeria. Make una call on people to order. We only want peace in our own country. We only want enabling environment, because God don't give it to us already. But some people sit on it, say we no go have rest. But Nigeria must walk in Jesus' name. Guys, I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.